What's going on, guys? Colton here with Lucky Tackle Box and Twig and Timber Outdoors here for Outside the Box. So many of you guys have some really cool gear and you're getting really good flies in the fly box for Lucky Tackle Box, but let's not neglect that the fly rod can do so much more than just catch trout. And so I want to show you guys one of my favorite rigs to catch late season, summer, early season, fall bass. Now, smallmouth are my favorite bass when I'm not searching for trout. And one of the things I want to typically use, I have an intermediate line or a sink tip line, and what I like to do on top of that, this happens to be a 7 weight, is I'll throw on that, I'll also include some kind of sink tip, either leader, this happens to be Versa leader, or some kind of sink tip shooting head. So whether it's T11, T14, and then on top of that, I will, from my Versa leader, I will go something very short, like in a 12 to 20 pound range, fluorocarbon to a weighted streamer. And what this does is it allows me to fish at my own pace. Now, if I'm fishing something like and I'm searching for rock piles, this allows me to dredge along the rock piles and jigging this fly. But if I'm fishing in heavier current, I'll just throw myself a few mends, let it get down, and then it will do its own work. It'll work itself through the current, and on a jig style hook like this where it faces upwards, I'm not going to get hung up, and this is way easier and way more efficient in my opinion than fishing with lots of weight on my leader itself, so split shot or anything like that. That's my biggest tip for you guys, is don't shy away right now from fishing for bass. And if you haven't fished for bass using streamers on a fly rod, I highly suggest it. It just requires a couple additional things, but those flies you get in the fly box from Lucky Tackle Box will be just as effective sunk and swung through currents or stripped in as they would be on top water. So there you go. There's my 2 minutes, or give or take, for you guys. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Check out the other videos in the playlist, and until next time, guys, catch you guys on the flip side. Tight lines, and we're out.